Welcome back to the Real Bio Protocol. What if I told you the blood test your doctor just ran is completely worthless, that the green checkmark next to your magnesium levels is a lie? Today you're going to learn why 80% of people walking around thinking they are fine are actually severely deficient in the single most important mineral for testosterone, sleep and muscle growth. And the medical establishment has known this for decades. Cold open, your doctor looks at your labs and says magnesium looks fine. You are in the normal range. Case closed. But here's what they are not telling you. That test only measures the 1% of magnesium floating in your blood serum. 1%. The other 99% is locked inside your cells, your bones, your muscles. And that is where the real story is hiding. Right now, at this very moment, there is a silent epidemic destroying the sleep quality, testosterone levels, and recovery capacity of millions of people who think they are perfectly healthy. The science calls it subclinical magnesium deficiency. I call it the greatest nutritional blind spot in modern medicine. And after today, you will never look at that standard blood test the same way again. ACT1, the problem here is the situation most people find themselves in. You are doing everything right. You are training hard, you are eating clean, you are sleeping 8 hours. But something is off, your recovery is garbage, your sleep feels shallow, your strength gains have flatlined. Maybe your testosterone came back lower than expected. So you go to your doctor. They run a comprehensive metabolic panel. Magnesium comes back at 2.1. Normal range is 1.7 to 2.2. Doctor says you are fine. Here is a prescription for something else. See you in 6 months. But you are not fine. That serum magnesium test is essentially useless for detecting true magnesium status. Your body works incredibly hard to keep blood magnesium stable because if it drops too low, your heart stops. Literally stops. So your body will strip magnesium from your bones, your muscles, your organs just to maintain that serum level. By the time serum magnesium shows low, you are in a medical emergency. You could be severely depleted at the cellular level and still show normal on that basic test. This is not some fringe theory. A landmark review published in Open Heart Journal stated clearly that serum magnesium does not reflect intracellular magnesium levels. The researchers called subclinical magnesium deficiency a principal driver of cardiovascular disease. The data shows that up to 80% of Americans are not meeting the recommended dietary allowance for magnesium. 80%, and our soil is depleted. Our water is filtered. Our stress is through the roof, burning through magnesium faster than ever. Yet we keep running the same worthless test and telling people they are fine. ACT2, the hidden truth. So what test should you actually get? It is called the RBC magnesium test. RBC stands for red blood cell. Instead of measuring the magnesium floating freely in your serum, this test measures the magnesium stored inside your red blood cells. This gives you a snapshot of your true intracellular magnesium status over the past 120 days, which is the lifespan of a red blood cell. The optimal range most functional medicine practitioners recommend is between 6.0 and 6.5 milligrams per deciliter. Most standard labs will flag anything above 4.2 as normal. But normal and optimal are two very different things. Most people who get this test come back between 4.5 and 5.5. That is the subclinical deficiency zone. You will not feel deathly ill, but your testosterone production is compromised. Your sleep architecture is disrupted. Your muscles are not recovering properly. Your nervous system is stuck in overdrive. Here is where it gets interesting. The study published in Biological Trace Element Research found that magnesium supplementation for just 4 weeks significantly increased both free and total testosterone levels. Another study in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition found that magnesium status is directly associated with anabolic hormones including testosterone and IGF-1. The athletes with the lowest magnesium had the lowest testosterone. The athletes with the highest magnesium had the highest testosterone. But your doctor never mentioned this connection, did they? ACT3, the mechanism. Let me break down exactly what is happening inside your body when magnesium is low. Magnesium is a cofactor in over 600 enzymatic reactions. It is involved in DNA synthesis, protein synthesis, energy production, and neurotransmitter regulation. Without adequate magnesium, these processes slow down or malfunction. For testosterone specifically, magnesium works through multiple pathways. First, it inhibits sex hormone binding globulin, which is SHBG. This is the protein that binds to testosterone and makes it inactive. Less SHBG means more free testosterone available for your tissues to use. Second, magnesium is essential for the enzymes that convert cholesterol into testosterone in your Leydig cells. Low magnesium equals sluggish conversion. For sleep, magnesium activates the parasympathetic nervous system. It binds to GABA receptors, the same receptors targeted by sleep medications, and helps quiet neural activity. Magnesium also regulates melatonin production and helps maintain healthy levels of cortisol throughout the night. When magnesium is low, your nervous system stays activated. You either cannot fall asleep or you wake up repeatedly. Your deep sleep phases get shortened. This destroys your recovery because growth hormone peaks during deep sleep. For muscle recovery, magnesium is required for ATP synthesis. ATP is cellular energy. Every muscle contraction requires ATP. After training, magnesium helps shuttle nutrients into cells for repair. It also helps clear lactic acid and reduce inflammation. Low magnesium means slower recovery, more soreness, and diminished performance. ACT4 real-world application. Here's what you actually need to do. First, stop accepting serum magnesium tests as meaningful. Request the RBC magnesium test specifically. Most labs offer it. It costs around $50 out of pocket if insurance does not cover it. Worth every penny. Second, start supplementing strategically. Not all magnesium is created equal. Magnesium oxide is cheap garbage with maybe 4% absorption. You want magnesium glycinate for sleep and nervous system support. Magnesium threonate crosses the blood-brain barrier for cognitive benefits. Magnesium taurate supports cardiovascular function. For general coverage, glycinate is your best starting point. Dosing matters. Start with 200 mg before bed. Work up to 400 to 600 mg daily based on your RBC levels and how you feel. Take it with food to avoid any digestive issues. Some people do well splitting doses between morning and night. Third, address the root causes. Chronic stress burns through magnesium like fuel. Alcohol depletes it. Excessive caffeine increases urinary excretion. Refined sugar blocks absorption. You cannot supplement your way out of a lifestyle that is hemorrhaging magnesium daily. ACT5, the bigger picture here is what makes this so frustrating. This information is not hidden in obscure journals. It is in mainstream research. Yet the standard of care has not changed in decades. We keep running serum tests that miss the problem. We keep telling people they're fine when they are not. We keep prescribing sleep medications and testosterone replacement therapy when the root cause might be a simple mineral deficiency. Who benefits from this system? Not you. You benefit from knowing the truth, from asking the right questions, from demanding better testing. The pharmaceutical industry does not profit when you fix your testosterone, sleep, and recovery with a $10 bottle of magnesium glycinate. They profit when you come back for prescriptions. Take control of your own biology. Get the RBC magnesium test. Optimize your levels. Watch what happens to your sleep, your hormones, your recovery, and your life. The science is out there and now you have it. That is why we are here. This is the Real Bio Protocol. If you got value from this video, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe. It is completely free and it takes 2 seconds. We drop new content every single day, so hit that notification bell. See you in the next one. If you enjoyed this upload, do not forget to like and subscribe. Subscribing is completely free. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Tune in again for the next upload. This has been the Real Bio Protocol.